Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Star Wars Rebels Ezra Bridger action figure. But before we do that, I do have some leftovers here from New York Comic Con, and one other thing that I picked up today that I just wanted to get out of the way just so I can log it for the collection. So number one, I did head to GameStop today, and that's actually where I picked up a review that's going to be coming very soon, but actually G.I. Joe Classified Sundown, so be on the lookout for that. But in their pre-owned section, I did see that they have the Bioshock collection here, and I'm not sure why my camera's not focusing. There we go. We have the Bioshock collection here, and I got this for 20 bucks. I've really been meaning to go back and play these games, especially 1 and 2, and I'm really excited and fortunate to now have it, so I'm going to install this, and that'll be awesome. I was trying to buy them on the Xbox store, but they're really expensive. There's no discounts. From Nickel City, though, I did just get some literature that I never pointed out. Number one, we got a little coupon here for Safari Niagara. What's this right here? Order of the Phoenix, like Ontario. I think it's the Order of the Phoenix, Ontario. These were some of the guys that were doing some cosplay and outreach stuff at Nickel City Comic Con. So there's them. We also have Zamnu's Attic. This is my friend Sean. Great guy there. And they do Lego and a whole bunch of other stuff. So there's that. Nick's Comics. I don't think I grabbed anything from Nick, but he had some interesting stuff. I grabbed one of these. He had some awesome literature, as we're going to see here in a second. I actually grabbed a lot of the stuff from him. Hooked on Sabers. This is the lightsaber place that I was talking about in my Nickel City Comic Con haul video. I actually wanted to buy one of their lightsabers, but decided to buy that clone blaster instead. So this was really cool. But if you guys are interested in replica lightsabers, check out Hooked on Sabers right there. And sorry, my tongue's a little tied today. I just ate a ton of food. And I don't know, I'm like out of breath. I don't know what's going on here. But anyways, here's a little business card for Nickel City Con. I just believe this is their normal thing. What is it? Join us for our next show. Frightmares. That might have just been Frightmares. What is this? Flower City Con. I have a bunch of these. There's Flower City Con coming in September. And Zamnu's Attic will be there if you're looking for a place to get loose action figures. Check out Zamnu's Attic along with Hilton Apple Festival. They will also be there in October. I'm going to try to hit this one up. I don't think I've been to Hilton, New York, so we'll see how that goes. This is just a little discount thing that I had for, is this year's? Yep, I believe so. This year's Comic-Con. Rock PokeCon. But on Halloween? Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Huh, an event on Halloween. That sounds really interesting. So if you're into Pokemon stuff, there you go. Buffalo Trading Card Con, August 11th. So if you're in the Buffalo area, I guess there's a big Comic-Con for that. What else do we have? And I know I'm taking a while. This is an Ezra Bridger review. I feel bad for this stuff, but I have to get it in here somehow. NCW The Compound. What else did we get? Comic and Toy Show. And you guys, I'll just show them off real quick, and you guys can pause the video. Neo Comic-Con there. North Olmsted. What else we got here? Monroe Comic-Con. Monroe, Michigan. Jeez, I guess there were some people out there. And the last thing that I grabbed was a Nickel City Comic-Con program. So, really quick, let's get this out of the way. Sorry, I was spending way too much time on that and totally forgot what the intention of this video was. I apologize. We are here for an Ezra Bridger review. All right, so I've been meaning to get this figure. Here's a look at the box just to kind of tide your appetite here while I give my little spiel. But I really wanted this one. This was especially the one that I wanted. Here's the write-up on the back, if you guys are curious, because this will go with my Kanan Jarrus and my Hera and the Sabine that I do plan on getting, hopefully tomorrow, actually. I did look at her today. But, oh, there's the box right there. But I went to Orion Collectibles in Buffalo, New York, which I've talked about here on the channel. I'm sure I have a sticker up here in the arena somewhere. But I went to Orion and I bought the Hero of Lothal version of this figure from the Ahsoka show. And I was like, you know what? It's not really the one that I wanted, but it was only 15 bucks. So I figured that it was a good deal. It had a little sticker on it and everything. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Picked him up, and then I went to Fox Prowl on my way back home, Fox Prowl Toys and Comics in Batavia, and I saw they had this one for 20. So I ended up trading in my Hero Lothal version for the Rebels version of Ezra. But we took a look at the box. Now we can take a look at the figure. So starting down here at the bottom, this is just such a unique figure. I love he's got like the little armor here on the leg and the shin, double jointed knees, which is very interesting for a Black Series figure. Typically you don't get that, so that's really cool. These brown shoes here, kind of got this nice like orange jumpsuit. Little gun belt there with a holster. And then a little clip there for his lightsaber, which is really cool. I really wanted this version of his lightsaber, which is just so cool. And then you have that typical Ezra Bridger outfit from Rebels here. the little logo on the back, which is really cool. I love how that looks. That is awesome. Moving here to the head sculpt. A head sculpt that looks realistic and also looks just like he does in the show, especially with that kind of like blue, almost purple hair. Just looks incredible. This is super sweet. The green gloves as well. Everything about this figure just screams him from Rebels. So one of the other things that we do get, and I apologize, my dog barking in the background. We got fireworks going crazy, but we do have this really sweet helmet as well, which I like a lot. And I forget what the story with this helmet is, but it still is really cool, and I wanted this to go along with my Ezra. I thought it was awesome. Next up here, we have Ezra's lightsaber as well. And this is really cool because it shoots. It actually shoots as a little blaster element. Not actually on this one, but, you know, in the lore. And then he has a nice little blue saber there as well. So, folks, that's really going to be it. The last thing I can do here is kind of just like assemble him. Let's see how that goes. If I throw this all together. Ooh, one thing I can say, though, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like his fingers did kind of get some of that green dye. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the gloves. Maybe it is, but his fingers are kind of dyed green there. And then if we throw the helmet on, boom. There we go. Ezra Bridger in the flesh. And I apologize for my dog once again, but this is such an awesome figure, and I'm super stoked to add him to my Star Wars The Black Series shelf. So, folks, once again, a review of the Star Wars The Black Series, Star Wars Rebels, Ezra Bridger. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.